You led me straight to the fall. I'm broken, I'm still trying, skin and bone.
We are back at it for the first time in years with another Chris Hansen video. I always wanted to do another, but when my channel was starting out, it just felt like I was gonna get in trouble for all like the words they say, because these can get graphic. But I always wanted to do another video, so you know what, I'm gonna take the risks here today. It's not like I have ads. So like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and let's get into it.
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl after texting her about getting stoned. But Mike Manzi's date is about to go up in smoke. You'll be shocked when you hear what Manzi does for a living. He's a math tutor. You heard it right. He teaches some of New York and Connecticut's wealthiest children how to solve complicated equations. But you might say Manzi flunked basic arithmetic, because 32 plus 13 adds up to trouble.
What's all this stuff with like the whole movie X vibe, or like the filters, or these like funny lines? 32 plus 13 equals trouble. The way they showed like the weed is kind of like a 90s or 80s little like PSA. Don't do drugs. But oh my god, he's a math tutor. That's just absolutely disgusting. He works with kids regularly. Just imagine how many times he's been probably alone with kids because he's like a math tutor. Not just someone teaching a class. I don't mean to sound negative, but there's such a high chance that something could have happened.
This is the Sting House set up in Fairfield, Connecticut, an upscale town on Connecticut's Gold Coast about 50 miles from Manhattan. The watchdog group Tetrid Corps is working with the Fairfield cops to bust adult men looking to spend time with 12 and 13-year-old children. Inside and outside, we've set up more than a dozen hidden cameras.
Yo, they have like a log cam, they have like a water bottle cam. This is impressive. The amount of work it takes to put into one of these things is insane. Because as they said, and for those of you who don't know, to get the people arrested, they have to do it a one exact way, or they don't, like, none of this counts. And you have to get like the police involved ahead of time. They have to approve of it.
Who calls himself Mike Thrilla, sent to our decoy, who he thought was 13.
Did you blaze? You're my soulmate. Wow, you are so cute. You look way older, by the way.
But he also admits he shouldn't be talking to a 13-year-old.
Well, you are cool and cute too. I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you, you know?
He could get in trouble, yet he keeps doing things like that little excuse. Oh, you look so much older, you know. No. You're just making these excuses because you're coming anyways. You're on your way. So freaking disgusting. So many excuses. At least that's what I see when you say something like that. That's just your excuse to make it okay in your head.
He later appears to become suspicious and asks the decoy to send a custom pic with his name on it. His fears that the girl isn't real are apparently quashed. The date is set. And on a crisp autumn day, Manzi arrives at the Sting House.
Are the house okay?
Yes, I did. Sorry I'm being like a little
No, it's alright.
weird.
This is like weird.
Well, it's not so much that it's weird, it's well. Do you mind if I just like look around?
Oh, go for it.
You okay?
I don't know.
This dude is so suspicious already, looking around trying to find, you know, if someone's hiding somewhere. He must know it's a Sting. He has to know that he's about to be arrested. But it's just kind of weird because if you're so suspicious, there's a chance you're getting arrested. Like, you are that suspicious that you could be getting arrested, but you still need to go that badly. Just shows how sick and disgusting this guy truly is.
Mike Manzi is a math tutor. A smart guy who suspected something seemed weird in our Sting House.
Do you mind if I just like look around?
Oh, go for it.
You okay?
But he never calculated that I would be the one behind the curtain.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Good.
Why don't you have a seat right on that stool, please?
Sure.
No, right here, sir.
No, I know.
Please, right there.
Yep, sit right there. I need you to be in perfect view of the cameras when we do this interview. They always listen. They always sit down. It's so funny. These people are so freaking stupid.
Sit, please.
Okay.
I need to talk to you.
Well,
What are you doing here today?
well, I'm here because I was slightly concerned.
Concerned about what?
Well, concerned because she's talking to people that are a lot older on the website.
Now, why were you so concerned about a 13-year-old girl?
Well, she's talking to other people that are obviously the same age as me.
And how old are you?
I'm 32.
You're 32.
Yes.
So you came over to make sure she was okay.
Well, I came over just to make sure that
Everything was fine.
everything was okay. I was not.
So you were going to search the house just now to make sure what?
Well,
Bad guys in here?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Oh my god, what fucking excuses. Oh, I swear, I was just here to make sure she was okay. Because she was talking to other people like me. Because she's like talking to other people my age. Yet you could have, I don't know, texted her that, said something. If you were that concerned, why don't you try to like, because you have the address, look up their parents' phone number. None of that makes any sense. And Chris Hansen knew. He let him do that bullshit, but then immediately asked, so why were you looking around the house? And he had no answer, no reply whatsoever. Were you looking for the parents or
She could come. She could be here with a group of people, for all I know, and she obviously was. I mean, don't you think? Don't you think that would be like a safe idea?
Don't you think that would be a safe idea? I mean, like, come on. I gotta be right. Look, this checkmate. There's a group of people. A group of people who are there to arrest people like you. And if you were so worried about this kid's well-being, why were you so suspicious that it was a fake, a decoy?
Don't you think that would be like a safe idea?
What was today's lesson supposed to be?
Today's lesson for
Today's lesson from you.
Today's lesson from me was to not, unfortunately, really worry about other people.
Now, you're a tutor,
Concerned with-
correct? Mm-hmm. And who do you tutor?
I tutor our these ages, older ages.
What do you tutor them in?
Mathematics.
Mathematics. Mm-hmm. What about smoking marijuana?
Well, I mean, it's not really something that I try to tutor people in, but
Well,
still.
it seems like it from the chat here.
I wonder if it took this moron this long to realize he had the chat log, speaking from this reaction right here. You know, nothing about like him like saying your occupation and things like that. I still don't get it. Who do you think is standing from like aside from you? Because most people, I would assume they just think it's the parent. But you are talking about like, oh, it's a group of people. So do you think it's her parent? I don't even know why I'm like debating what his like fake excuses is and trying to make it like ask the questions that we all know he's lying.
Well, you're cool and cute too. I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you, you know.
Well, yes, of course, but you know, look, may I please leave?
Not just yet. Not
Okay.
just yet. I have some more questions for you.
May I please leave? I have a few more questions. Okay, I'll stay. What a loser. You listen to him so much. And you know what? I have a theory. These guys are such losers. And that's why they just like any person telling them what to do, they just stop and listen and just stand there. I just love the part though when he says, yeah, you know, can I just leave?
Will I be able to leave after your question?
Did you blaze?
Wait,
Yes.
sir?
Yes.
Wait, are you answering me or are you reading stuff?
Yes. You can leave after I ask you a couple questions.
Are you sure? Are there police outside or anything?
I'll get to that in a
Please, sir, can you please just tell me? Because I really can't.
So what it looks like, Mike, is that you came here to smoke weed with a 13-year-old girl, and then whatever was going to happen was going to happen.
Yeah, but that's not entirely what was going on.
Explain it to me.
I just told you, I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
Right.
It really wasn't that far. I wanted to make sure that there was no like, obviously, like, she invited me in and there were not...
So you were just being a good Samaritan today.
Well, I was trying to a certain extent.
Come on, I was trying to for a certain extent. Can you just tell me if there's police? I just need to know. I'm just trying to be a good Samaritan. But didn't you say this, and this? Listen, I know that's what I said, but there is more. Yes, I wanted to smoke weed, but I also just wanted to check on her. This moron is not even trying to make an excuse for the chat log. He's just trying to add like a backstory. You'd think he would just be like, oh, I just said all that stuff, you know, just to come here and tell her, like, hey, this is not what you're supposed to be doing. But you know why he can't make this excuses. He is so nervous because he knows he got caught doing something wrong.
You know, I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
13-year-old girl.
I deal with kids all the time.
Right. Would you think that the parents of the kids you tutor would be comfortable with you coming to visit a 13-year-old girl after talking about smoking marijuana and hanging out?
Probably not. You're
Probably
right.
not.
You're right.
Now, you tutor kids.
Sir, may I ask you a question?
Yes, you may.
First off, that is not completely true.
I have a couple more questions for you, though.
I really don't want to answer any more questions, and I feel...
Do you have marijuana with you?
No, I do not.
Is it in your car?
No, it is not.
Then why did you say you were going to come over here and blaze? What's the lighter for?
I smoke cigarettes. They're in my car.
Again, you see how this looks.
I know how it looks.
Dude, he can't even complete his sentences. He just keeps, like, ending his point halfway because he knows how stupid he sounds. He's just being like, oh my god, I need to prove something. God, let me empty my pockets. I don't have weed on me. See? So everything else has to be a lie.
And I'm
A
sorry.
32-year-old guy who deals with kids all the time comes over to visit a 13-year-old girl who's alone after a discussion about smoking marijuana together.
Sir, I understand this. I'm sorry.
That's you, right? Do you blaze? Did you blaze? Yes. You're my soulmate. You call a 13-year-old girl a
We
soulmate?
were just talking. Come on, please.
Come on, you're 32. You got nothing else to do on a Sunday?
I'm gonna watch football.
Yeah, here with a 13-year-old girl after you blazed.
Oh, he still got him a loser pretty much. Don't you have anything better to do? I was gonna watch the football game. Yeah, with a child. Fuck, that excuse also didn't work. It's so funny that anytime he mentions his job, like, he tilts his head, like, his face changes, his body position changes, because he knows his career is absolutely over.
There's something you need to know.
Is there cops?
There's something you need to know.
Please.
I'm Chris Hansen.
No, you're not.
Is I?
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Please let me go home, guys.
Sir,
Guys,
it'd be best if you went out this door.
No, because I'm gonna get arrested. I know what's going to happen. Sir, I really can't afford to do this. I can't.
If you can't afford to do it, then maybe you shouldn't have done it, you moron. And dude, what do you think? If you go out another door, like Chris Hansen's gonna walk over to tell the police, like, hey, you know what, we let him out this door, you know, he ain't getting arrested. And there's cameras. They have it, like, on your face. Are you fine with the video going out, that means? I mean, it's not like he even believes it's Chris Hansen. I'm Chris Hansen. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Nah, I'm out. Does he just think it's someone pretending to be Chris Hansen, like trying to prank him?
I'm really not here for any malintent. I really can't. Please do not.
But look at the chat.
I really just want to. Please let me go home, guys. I'm gonna get arrested going that way. Please, no, I can't. I can't. I won't. Please.
You can't go this way.
Please,
No,
man.
you can't go this way.
Guys, this is horrible.
You know what's more horrible? I don't know. What you were trying to do. He is acting like a child, just like the grunts and groanings and just like begging. Stop being such a fucking loser. Go out the door, get arrested, go to jail. Do not pass go, do not collect 200.
Please. I know.
Turn around.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please.
Put your hands behind your back.
Guys.
Hands behind your back.
Guys.
Listen,
Instructions. Follow.
Listen, just follow the instructions, okay? Just calm down. Just follow the
No, I
instructions. We'll
can't.
explain
I
it.
can't.
No, just
please.
relax.
Please, I can't.
Manzi argues with the cops, and while he's not resisting arrest, he sure isn't being overly cooperative. Listen closely. The cops tell Manzi they may have to pull out the taser.
You're gonna get tased.
Kneel
I'm
down.
gonna get what?
You're gonna
Kneel
get tased.
down.
I'm gonna get down.
Get down.
Don't, I wish they tased him. Oh, we were so close to getting a tasing. Dude, even to the police officers. He's just begging and crying and just being like, no, don't do this. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, let's not do this. Like, do you think that's gonna work? You complete fucking moron.
He takes off his jacket before posing for a mugshot. His t-shirt is a math equation. It's a t-shirt popular with graduates of MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. But he didn't go there. He got his degree from a small New York college.
Why are you just, like, throwing this random shade? Chris, you are such a joke. I mean, it's hilarious. I just didn't expect that, like, petty insult. freaking fantastic.
Because Manzi never sent any sexual texts, he was charged only with one felony, criminal attempt to commit risk of injury to a minor. He pleaded guilty and got a suspended sentence of 3 years and was placed on probation.
Yo, that's all he got? That's ridiculous. Oh man, I expected way more. Well, everyone, if you have some sort of like other video from Chris Hansen or just a video in general for me to react to, I don't think these usually get a copy strike, so maybe I can react to more. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And most importantly, have a good night.
I'm done with hitting your wall. Short notice, I just gotta let you know. You led me straight to the fall. I'm broken, I'm still trying, skin and bones. You